Hello lads and ladies, you're watching Football Daily, and yes, it's that time of the week again, it's transfer talk. The transfer window opens again in just 104 days, so get excited. Today we'll be covering all the latest rumours from around Europe, but if you hear any yourself, remember to tweet them in. To do so, make sure you're following us on Twitter and tweet #transfertalk to me at DoogieFFTD or the Football Daily account. Also, as ever, make sure you like and subscribe. It's been a busy few weeks for Heung-Min. First, he helped his nation to victory in the Asian Games, winning an exemption from military service in the process before returning to North London to find his side 6 points adrift already. So far, he has played just 27 minutes of Premier League action, and now his manager needs him to instantly hit the ground running. As if there wasn't enough on his plate, Calcium Mercato are reporting that Bayern Munich are interested in signing the 26-year-old forward. The 72-cap South Korean will be an excellent signing for the Bavarians. Last season, he took his game to new levels and averaged a goal involved from every 0.5 games for the Lily Whites, with only Kane scoring more than his 12 league goals. Throw in the fact that he made 135 Bundesliga appearances across 5 seasons for Hamburg, followed by Bayern Leverkusen, and Kovac will be getting a talented player with no worries about a lengthy adaptation. With Robin and Ribery 34 and 35 respectively, and surely winding down, signing a long-term replacement seems like a wise idea. Awful news for Spurs though. We stay in Germany now, as a rumour we first mentioned at least 12 months ago seems finally to be coming to fruition. City boss Pep Guardiola has been searching for months for a long-term replacement for Fernandinho. It is reported that the only reason he didn't sign one this summer was due to the quality of the Brazilian's performances last term, in which the 33-year-old was not only their crucial midfield pivot but also contributed 5 goals and 3 assists in 34 league games. But the Daily Star claimed that the man earmarked to replace him is 23-year-old Borussia Dortmund midfielder Julian Vigo. They report that City have already made clear their interest to BVB and have been told they can sign him in January for £68 million. The 5-cap German is undoubtedly talented, and despite his age he has already made 190 career appearances, 32 of which in Europe. But a £68 million transfer would make him City's second ever biggest signing behind De Bruyne, and it'll be interesting to see whether the City hierarchy sanction this move. Watch this space. PSV forward Hirving Lozano is one of the most in-demand forwards in Europe. The 23-year-old winger scored 17 and assisted 8 in 29 Eredivisie games after signing from Pachuca in June 2017. The 33-cap Mexican followed this up by shining in Russia, contributing 2 goals in his nation's run to the last 16 where they were beaten by Brazil. This campaign he started in similar vein, scoring 4 and assisting 1 in the Red and White's faultless start to the season. But it seems inevitable that Lozano will be snapped up before too long. And before his side's game against Barcelona yesterday, he made his own intentions clear, saying, "My agent told me there was contact from Barcelona, it would be a dream to play for this team." The Blaugrana might have some competition though. According to AS, Atletico Madrid, Borussia Dortmund and Man United are also interested. It seems unlikely that Barcelona will look to sign another wide forward anytime soon after the arrival of Malcolm this summer, and with Dembele now back to full fitness and firing. But with all their respective starts to the season taken into account, surely Barcelona is the best option. We want to hear from you though. If you were Chucky Lozano, which club would you look to join? Barca, Atleti, Dortmund or United? Vote in the poll above. Atletico Madrid probably shouldn't be focusing on acquiring any new players at the moment though, because according to OK Diario, they have a battle to keep hold of one of their star men. Their 23-year-old academy graduate Saúl Ñíguez's development into one of Europe's premier midfielders hasn't gone unnoticed, with the news outlet reporting that Man United are considering paying his £134 million release clause. But Diego Simeone's side certainly hold all the cards with the 12-capped international, who has won 3 trophies with Los Rojiblancos, as his contract runs until 2026. But according to Spanish paper El Confidencial, Saúl has no interest in leaving Atleti and will reject all advances. It seems that after missing his side's 2013-14 title triumph whilst on loan at Rayo Vallecano, Saúl is determined to win the league with the club that gave him his big break. And although that doesn't look likely this season, with Atleti already 7 points behind Barcelona, we at FD applaud his loyalty. But we want to know, what would you do if you were Saúl? Leave the Europa League champions or try and taste glory with your boyhood club? Let us know in the comments below.
So, nearly there guys, but if you've had enough at this point, why don't you check out Stat Wars, where we do battle over your football related trivia by clicking the I button just above. And as ever guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
We travel over to West London now, where Chelsea are flying. Most expected an improvement in their attacking play this season, but whilst not the finished product yet, an unbeaten start after 5 games is very impressive. Not only that, but they rank first for goals and possession and second for shots per game and shots conceded per game. Many believe that Chelsea needed to strengthen their forward options in the summer, but so far Sarri has ignited a rejuvenation in the form and morale of Pedro and Julian, and unprecedented performances out of Eden Hazard. But with Julian 30 and Pedro 31, it would still be sensible to bring in another winger before too long. And according to German website Fußball Transfers, the Blues have emerged as strong favourites to sign Bayer Leverkusen's forward Leon Bailey. The 21-year-old Jamaican, who has scored 10 and assisted 6 in his last 33 Bundesliga games, is rumoured to be prepared to snub interest from elsewhere to sign for the West London club, who have won 15 major trophies in the last 14 years. With Hazard, Willian, Pedro and Hudson-Odoi already on the books, if they could throw Bailey into the mix, Chelsea would suddenly have a frontline to match those of title rivals Man City and Liverpool. Exciting stuff. But Chelsea fans, what are your thoughts about this potential move? Let us know, as always, down below. Judging from the outside, you couldn't guess anything was wrong with Raheem Sterling. Last season, the 23-year-old played a crucial role in City's third and his first Premier League triumph, scoring 18 and assisting 11. And this season, he's already scored 3 goals at an average of 1 every 112 minutes. But off the pitch, The Guardian report that contract talks between player and club have reached an impasse. His current deal is set to enter the final year this summer, and the 44-capped international is keen for a raise on the £170,000 per week terms he signed in 2015, to at least £220,000 per week. The Guardian claim that with no further option to extend by 12 months, his market value will markedly decrease unless they can reach a new agreement before July. Apparently there is a gap between his own valuation of his worth and the club's, but Pep has made his views perfectly clear, saying, "It's well known we are delighted with him and would like him to continue. My club knows my opinion and we share that. After that, it is the club and the agent." If Raheem was to become available, there'd be no shortage of interest, including from the likes of Real Madrid. But surely City will move to tie down his long-term future as soon as possible. If not, things are about to get very interesting. Buckle up and enjoy, everyone.
Congratulations, you've reached the end of the video. Your reward, the face of the poshest man in Football Daily. For more great content, why don't you click in this box here, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe.